Alright, so we're off on this DaBear cruise, or DaBear outdoor adventure. Like over here, that's where I used to see the buildings. And I'm gonna go get some scenic landscape like this. Still, no, that building is like right here where these buildings are. All those buildings used to have the busted out glass and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to be, I'm happy that they're using the space and utilizing and rebuilding and revitalizing like these buildings too. All these joints, like back in '05, these buildings wasn't here, I don't think. I don't remember all them joints. Now, that was my argument with the chick. I felt she had a compelling argument. She was compassionate about people being displaced and stuff like that. But like my whole thing is like where they say eyesores and hazardous, and they're just vacant. Like there's a homeless population. There's a lot of unused, utilized resources, even though some people say in some of those situations to restore would cost more than to just demolish and rebuild. And even if you watch some of those home and garden revitalization shows, it's still like they'll say like, oh, I bought this property and we got to tear it all down. That doesn't happen often, but it does happen sometimes. So like I was saying, like for me, as somebody that grew up in the area, and yes, claim Philly, it's good for me to see certain spots where I know like it's, I don't want to say bombed out, but it is a shell with the structural pillars but nothing else. But you know what I mean, like that was '05. They tore down or revitalized them probably like 10 years ago, and now the space is utilized in a good way, and that's what it is. So I'm happy for that. But I'm gonna switch over to the once we get past like the underground, I'm gonna switch over to the time lapse, and we'll take in the sights on the way to where we're going.